We're underway here with Brutus Creed in the ring.
Well, Creed was a standout talent as a collegiate wrestler, and now he's a standout talent here in WWE. Physicality, technique, tenacity. Brutus Creed has all the tools he needs to succeed in this business.
And success is what Brutus is all about. He won't settle for anything less.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Counters. Cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Tried to make short work of things here. Here's my recommendation for Brutus Creed in this match. Take it to the mat as often as possible. Creed has a good shot of getting the advantage if he can make this a very technical match.
That certainly would suit Brutus' style here. We'll see if he can make that happen.
Springboard, but nobody home. Brutus escapes the attack.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It could be all over here.
Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
What a counter by Brutus. Look at this. This can't be good. A flat power into the scoop slam. And Creed gets more.
Look at the arm trapped. Looking for Lanai straw cradle.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
We're ready for Unleashed Fury in this steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it could take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars who rely on speed hit a flurry of offense, including the best that your arsenal has to offer, and try to get out as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize it to have even a shot at victory.
And victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor or via pinfall submission. That unraveled on Elton.
Bad spot for Elton.
Check your face after that one. Oh my God. Moonsault. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Starting up the side of the cage now. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
Let's not overlook Julius Creed, though. Creed uses his uncontrollable aggression to get whatever he wants in the ring.
From the looks of things, what Julius wants is to annihilate the opposition. You're lucky if you leave a match against Creed under your own power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Ooh.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Julius Creed has plenty of tools in his toolbox, but which one could get him the win here?
I'd have to say it's his savagery. The less compassion we see from Julius here, the better. He needs to just batter his opponent with suplex after suplex.
Effective counter.
He's in a precarious situation. Pin attempt, here it is.
And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
He cinches Julius in. Boom! Face first.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Running hard.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Terrible position for Creed.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And that's all she wrote. Braun Breaker ready for action.
The unpredictable, badass Braun Breaker has never been an opponent that's easy to prepare for. He knows his goal here. He has a clear vision ahead of him. And you better believe he's going to do whatever he wants to get it.
He's found more guidance, and that's only made it more dangerous. Breaker is always the focus. Predatory even.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He's got something coming.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, my God. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Sending Breaker across the ring. He'll duck the clothesline. Here's that speed of Breaker.
Big clothesline at the end.
Braun Breaker
in position, lining his opponent up. Boom! Read that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
powered them up. No, here come the punches, and breaks out. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. Oh, looks like we're gonna see sliced bread. That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
What, only two?
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. He's still got life in this matchup.
Nice counter from Breaker.
You saw that being telegraphed. Into the DDT.
Oh, man. Elbow.
Braun getting set up.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Breaker's inexperience is showing, and he's been exposed.
Oh, he saw it coming. Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Man, that's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like the superstar agrees with you.
Oh! Put down, face first. Elbow on the spot.
I think she just really felt that one.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Oh, my God.
Oh, a moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Kick right to the body.
Uh-oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Counters by just smashing their face.
Right to the gut.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats before the power slam. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Has to find a way out of this.
Scoop slam. Eludes the attack. Running Hurricane Rana.
Looking to put the match away here. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, could this be it?
Dragon twist cover.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks. Aleister Black in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Just the presence of Aleister Black is enough to strike fear into the hearts of anyone in WWE. Not just because of the mysterious aura surrounding him, but because we all know of how deadly a striker he is.
There's no wasted motion in any of Black's attacks. The way he unleashes his arsenal would be absolutely beautiful if it wasn't so devastating. I'm sure we're about to see Black unleash that signature offense here shortly.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Bounce!
With the cover, he's going for it.
Beautiful!
Might sneak one. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Oh, kick out.
Tried for it early.
From the middle row, massive miscalculation on that one. Boom, DDT.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Corey, what method of attack can we expect to see from Aleister Black in this matchup?
I expect Aleister to do what he does best. Take away a body part with precision strikes. One strike can sting you, but a blitz full of them can incapacitate you.
Uh-oh. Great ring awareness saved him.
Boom, DDT.
And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boom.
Kick lands.
Black turns the tables.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
What's he got in store?
Dropped right on their face. Running Hurricane Rana.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Aleister's vulnerable here.
Dragon twist cover.
That's going to keep Black down.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
You want to see a true rags to riches story in this business? Look no further than Dirty Dominic Mysterio. A 20-plus year vet in this business, overcoming circumstance and a criminal background to become one of the top dogs in all of WWE.
Seriously, the delusion surrounding Dominic Mysterio must be studied. I don't even know how to react to any of that.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. These two are finding an answer for everything.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say it. Like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
Oh, boy. German suplex. Early kick out before he ran on top of the action.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Counter. Saw it coming. Man. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Flying Mayorana.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Dominic.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but this opponent still fighting back.
Running Hurricane Run.
The cover for the win.
DDT for a kick out.
He just won't give up.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Slice play.
What a counter. Power slam.
He breaks the ref's count after one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Shoulders down, this might do it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, my God, a moonsault. Turns it around. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
Dominic showing off those lucha libre influences.
Kenta-Giri finds its mark.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Fights out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Shoulders down. Does he have it? He kicks out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Delivers the Bulldog. Running Hurricane Rana. It could be all over. And a victory, a win. 20 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight.
And Stacks fights back.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
Oh, what a response.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Bad spot for Stacks.
Driving face first. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Coming back from the outside now.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Boom! Good defense from him.
What's he got planned? Ooh, face first.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. What a shot!
He caught him by surprise.
Lands face first. Oh my God, knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
The fight happening on a higher ground than anybody expected.
My goodness, look at this.
This is an all-or-nothing situation.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win. He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
What a shot.
A ladder match is always unpredictable, especially as the number of competitors grow.
Yeah, Corey, that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings. You always need to be aware of who's doing what and when.
Oh, boy! This is out of control!
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on that. Running Hurricane Rana.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
You're so close.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
I think you really felt that one.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Stacks.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Bad spot for Stacks. Planted with a face buster.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Bad spot for Stacks.
Dragon twist cutter.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory. Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And you're back to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around the table before getting sent through.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Tama taking on some damage.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Tama Tonga deciding to re-enter the ring.
Into the DDT.
There's a lot of risk involved in a tables match. How do you overcome that sort of danger, Corey?
Well, it's all about timing, Cole. You have nanoseconds to react in a tables match. Seeing that clearly determines who walks out the victor here. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Sliding back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
We have the bell, and this one is official with Kofi Kingston.
Some claim Kofi Kingston's lost touch, that he's been taken over by narcissism. But I'd argue this is actually the most focused and dangerous Kofi Kingston we've ever seen. Kofi's finally done playing games.
You would argue that. No denying Kofi is out to win at all costs, but his habit of blaming everyone else for his own failures sure the hell is annoying.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Oh, ouch! Strong kick.
I have an easy recipe for success for Kofi in this match. Just be yourself. Kofi is at his best in the ring when he's being creative and just enjoying himself.
Kofi's acrobatic moves also fire up the crowd, which we know gets him pumped up as well. Oh my God, moonsault! And that explosive style of Kingston got dampened a bit there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Holding time offense there.
Boom!
And Kofi fights back.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, what a Mayorana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Looks like this could be the end.
No, stops the count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into...
Kofi tangled up here. Dragon twist cutter.
Big problem for Kofi Kingston. Could that be enough?
For the win. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Miles is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nile wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
You know, we can stay there, guys. Oh, right into a counter. Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show, Cole. They can be the keys to the kingdom if Ivy plays her cards right.
Ooh, devastating kick. Drop kick. Oh, my God. A moonsault. Oh, what a counter.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Trading counters here.
Stops the kick. Dragon screw.
Game changer.
Oh, my God.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She had that scouted.
Dueling reversals.
Face buster.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you, and the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task.
Picking up speed.
Ooh, drop kick right on the money.
Meet the backside of an elbow.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Corey, the Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Raising the arm before one.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Going for a pin attempt.
Power still after two. Wow. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Kick gets caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Double knee backbreaker.
Crucial counter there. Point of the elbow to the nose.
Driven down face first.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
really being tested now.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match. It's about struggle.
Shoulder down. Could this be it?
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Time to get things started with Carmen Petrovic set for competition.
Carmen Petrovic has really started to come into her own lately, really starting to tap into her full potential. She's proven she's got the raw MMA background, but now she's learning how to use that with her speed and agility too.
Yeah, she's a lot like the katana she brings to the ring. Sharp, lethal, precise, and it's a constant journey of dedication and improvement to master.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Tornado snap suplex.
Hoping to end early. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
He's able to dodge out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Ooh!
Now looking a bit worse for wear.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Flying with the moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Going for the 3 count. And a kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Looking to end this.
Dragon twist cutter.
Stick a fork in him. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And in the opposite corner is Xavier Woods, all on his own tonight.
Woods is always thinking, always has a game plan in mind. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve here.
Elbow to the face.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Every counter being answered with another. If you're battling Xavier Woods, my advice would be just to beat him down, body and soul. Break his spirit. That's the only way Woods will ever give up on winning this match.
It's true. Woods fights with a ton of heart, so you have to account for that. Misses the target. Oh! Caught by the back elbow.
That one did it. Woods is now starting to bleed.
With the counter. Both
superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, my God.
Right to the jaw.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Woods is just getting beaten down here. A soul-crushing onslaught.
Flying Majorana, beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
Instant kick out by Xavier.
Wow.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
No, 2 count.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
What's he gonna do to Xavier?
Dragon twist cover.
Woods is down and he might be out.
2. And this one is over. We've seen several different types of matches where you have to trap your opponent inside an object. What makes a dumpster match so different?
Besides the humiliation factor, well, you have to lift your opponent into the dumpster. And that might not seem like a big deal at first, but when you reach that crucial point, you might realize you simply don't have the strength left to do it.
Oof, stiff elbow shot.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Caught that and reversed it.
Can't prepare your face for that. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, she retaliates. The other getting pummeled. It's pretty obvious that the hardest part of a dumpster match isn't closing the lid on your opponent and saving enough energy to be able to lift them into it.
Yeah, and you have to balance a fine line in this type of match. You can beat your opponent unconscious, but dead weight is going to be way harder to lift into that dumpster. What you really want to do is target the limbs. Make it hard for them to prevent that lid from closing.
And he turned it around.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Oof. Oof. Kick finds it.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Oh, this could be something.
Dragon twist cutter.
And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, no, that's going to stink. Oh, trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
Slams it shut and wins the dumpster match. An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. Let's see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Zelina Vega, so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can.
Kick to the gut. This superstar. Wait. Oh, I love this.
Oh my!
It's the middle rope stretch. This is awkward. It's one of my favorite submissions.
Ascending the ropes.
Drop zone ready.
Here we go.
Oh, he took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Right to the quick pin attempt here. And a good strong kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Maybe not, maybe not. And bypasses the pinfall.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. A running hurricanrana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And she's returning fire.
A little rope assistance. Very effective.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Drop kick right to the patella.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Big blow. It could be felt throughout the arena. DDT.
Oh, my God.
Springboard, but nobody home.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the octopus stretch submission.
Pain just painted all across his face right.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Planted face first.
She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and up.
Into the DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not yet.
Face plant.
Oh my God, a moonsault.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Running hurricanrana.
And getting the cover here. And she kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first in. It looks like we're going to see it for a sliced bread. That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Kicks out after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Ooh.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
This is how you keep Zelina contained. Grounding her, not letting her unleash that speed.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Boom, DDT. Going right into the pin attempt.
2, kick out.
What a match.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
He's able to slip away from that.
Could be looking for a crucifix pin combination.
Wait a second.
Keep up, Byron. It's a rolling crucifix.
Okay, there it is. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Evaluating their opponent. Slingshot guillotine, the leg drop.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Catches the kick.
Each superstar trying to catch
Into the cover. This might be it. He put him away. He picks up the win. The door is shut and locked, and the Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside Hell in a Cell.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, what a Mayorana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
He really felt the impact on that one.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell.
Nothing he can do.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
He's able to kick out before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Wow, he had that scouted.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, my God.
Poorly timed offense there.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
What a counter.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And he saw Kofi coming.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He's still in this.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Put in the corner now.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Kofi Kingston needs to rally. Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh!
Silly.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Taking things back into the ring. A running hurricane. A chance to win it here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts. Big impact. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Just gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
That took athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Step up Enziguri. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Oh, looks like we're going to see it for a sliced bread.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
And it's Chelsea Green here, set for competition.
One of these days, Chelsea Green will finally use even just 70% of her power. And on that day, it will be over for every other superstar in the back.
You know, I would actually like to see that, especially if it means Chelsea won't have to rely on delusion and complaining to the general manager when she doesn't get her way.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Fighting out of the situation.
Swinging neck breaker. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Way too early.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Boom, what a kick. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
She knew she was in for it tonight. She came prepared for this. Oof, going after that leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oof, that can knock you out. She's in a bad way here. She turns it around with the reversal. Caught on the chin. He's looking a little worn down now. Chelsea looking to go airborne. Here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the
the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Hey, you gotta be careful. So many. Look out! Got the knees up just in time. He dodges out of danger. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Attacking the leg there. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Oh, right on the arm.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea now just trying to survive. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
And back in before the referees count.
Boom! DDT. This could do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, scattered that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
All right, we're going to end this once and for all.
Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Takedown, wards him off.
Drop toe hold. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Saw it coming, and time to end this.
Dragon twist cutter.
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
High cross body.
And she's reeling now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Running hurricane.
Here's the pin attempt. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. Seth Rollins looking ready to compete.
Confidence, skill, IQ. Seth Rollins has all the tools inside that ring. Add to that an appropriate amount of viciousness, and Seth becomes just about unstoppable.
When Rollins sets his sights on something and devises one of his master plans, it's difficult to imagine anyone standing in his way.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Oh, my God. Oh, salt.
He's locked him up. Down with a face buster.
Well, that was unreal. Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Driving face first. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Got him right where he wants him.
He connects with a counter.
Rollins at a disadvantage. Driving the face down.
Corey, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion, you've got to take the fight to him. You can't back down from Rollins for even a second, because if you do, he'll steal the match.
He goes for the cover. Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Unlucky situation for Rollins.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
DDT.
Looking for the victory. And a strong kick out at 1.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
From way up, he fails to connect.
Brutal club.
Had the
cover. Is it in? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? And he avoids what was coming. Running Hurricanrana.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Rollins. Taking the fight to him, not backing down at all.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Gets out of the way of that one.
A string of counters.
And avoids taking any damage.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
And you got to think he's just one final
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Running Hurricanrana. Seth is down for the count.
So smart.
Right in the breadbasket. Seth Rollins not looking so good here. Dangerous time. This could be it for the 3 count. Barely kicks out.
almost inhuman at this point.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Catches the leg. The Dragon scream. He wants to end this for the win. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Set up for a second time.
Dragon twist cut.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. The door is shut and locked, no escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way.
Oh, showing no signs of defense here, guys. Wards that off. What a response. He's locked up.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He avoids the contact.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and out. Boom! DDT.
And Brutus might want to tap into his aggression after taking on that.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, God. Face first. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
All right, our pin. Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Kicking out in time.
He just won't give up.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Countering each other. Kick to the knee. One maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
And that holds Cody back.
Oh, man.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Rhodes turns it around. Brainbuster!
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that. Oof, stiff elbow shot. Picking up speed.
Ooh, drop kick.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Oh, back elbow.
Cody's powerless here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Whoa, roll up out of nowhere! Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat. He's going up.
Off the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Turns that in his favor.
He has him locked in. Face buster.
Oh, my God. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Shoulders down. This could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He might actually get the win here.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Dodges out of the way. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
I think he's totally gassed.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Bulldog. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Lift it up. What's next?
Put down face first. Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And only gets a 1 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in. This looks like the setup.
Dragon twist cutter.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh my God, a moonsault. Into the pin. 2 breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ouch.
Elbow to the face.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1. Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames.
Here we go again. Dragon twist cutter.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, this could be over.
There's 2. Shoulder up before 3.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Boom, DDT.
Is it enough? Is this the end? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Digging down deep and staying alive.
So close, so close.
Cody retaliates. The WWE Universe can't believe.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lanai Straw Cradle.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
There's the bell, and we've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton. Gets the knees up, incredible wherewithal.
What a reversal. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
He almost got caught by that one. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the
Knee right to the...
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still in it.
Oh, missed connection.
It doesn't get more dangerous than a highly motivated Seth Rollins. So if Rollins is as focused and locked in tonight as he seems, he might just have this match in the bag.
You're right, Corey. Rollins' determination in the ring is second to none. It'll be interesting to see how that factors into things here. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Rollins escaping danger. Good defense there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
Into the DDT.
hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Down with the bulldog. Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
Running hurricanrana. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Oh, man, what a hurricanrana. The cover. The cover. I'm kicking at it, too.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rollins defenseless here.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He gets out of the way.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And stays one step ahead.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Heading to the top now.
Up high.
Off the mark. Seth is down for the count. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Big reversal by Rollins.
These two have learned each other so well. He takes hold. Someone call a dentist.
Oh, my God.
Knees up just in time. Seth's vulnerable here.
Face buster. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
just like that, Rollins dodges.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Elbow. Counter. He knew just what to do. Rollins just a step too slow.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Into gear and finds his mark.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this will...
Looks like we're going to see it for a sliced bread.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Now on a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Picking up speed.
Out, drop kick right on the money.
Countering that offense.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality. Try to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage.
That'll turn your lights out.
Bad spot for Elton.
Face buster first. Bang! He finds a counter.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Sent flying out of the ring here. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Trying to end this match here and now.
No, a kick out.
Staying in this one.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Elbow throw, saying no.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
The end was in sight.
A running hurricane rana.
And he moves in for the cover.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
There's the bell, and it's time. Solo Sikoa operates without a conscience, striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his actions by claiming his family needs him to lead.
Solo thrives on fear, consequences, and devastating shows of force. The way Solo Sikoa has transformed into this feudal leader is unbelievable.
Sikoa orchestrated a terrifying rampage across WWE, igniting a war that's only begun. And Solo's henchmen are always close by.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here, no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Hooked up, and
DDT!
Moonsault! And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attacks will become. So go after his core, his back. Make it hard for him.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
2, and a kick out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Boom, DDT. And staying with it, into the cover.
Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And he retaliates.
He's preparing for something.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
2, he kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
This is exactly what I'd do against Solo. Trying to drain Sikoa's stamina with well-placed attacks and weaken it.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
One counter met by another. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Spinning Solo. And it's Solo looking for the win. A defiant kick out after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
A running Hurricane Rana. Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
How is that not 3?
Bullseye.
He's in his clutches.
Cuts the attack off.
Effective dodge there.
What's he going to do to Solo? Face plant. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No! Kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Looking a bit stunned at the top rope. Oh, he flips that around.
He'll take things into the ring.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Up and over. Sliced bread.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
And it picks up a monumental victory. Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring. Rollins has cemented himself.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he kicked.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Meet the backside of an elbow.
Counters to gain the advantage. Here we go. Converted DDT. Spiked.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT.
Corey, what's Rollins going to have to do to come out on top in this one?
Well, if I know Rollins as well as I think I do, Cole, he's already got a solid game plan in place. So all Rollins needs to do is be the architect that he is and execute said plan to perfection.
Drop right across the neck.
And the DDT. Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And the counter from Rollins.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
to the gut.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two! Just after two!
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, what a kick.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
From Rollins, massive miscalculation on that one. Hooked from behind, picked up, and
Inverted crush!
no, he kicks out. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, my God. A moonsault. Counter right when it was needed. Caught the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Rollins lining up. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
DDT! Only time offense there.
No, pin attempt here.
Stops the count before it, too.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
He's able to counter that.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a...
Oh, my!
Pin.
Here we go.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Dragon screw. Ooh. Here we go. Here's the pin. No, shoulders up at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Steered away there.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Looking to capitalize on that move. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left. Oh, watch Rollins. He's up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. Up and over.
Slice bread.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Versatility from Rollins. Oh, and it's reversed.
Rollins in the line of fire.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Two, and still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Hooked up. DDT.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight. All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
He answers right back. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Lined up. Ooh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Jarring back elbow. Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
Boom. She might need to regroup. Flying Mariana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Ooh, he fends that off.
Fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow!
Running Hurricane Rana!
Going for the cover here.
3, no!
So close. That could have been it.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
This could be big.
Dragon twist cutter.
No chance to get up from that.
2. It's over. All in a night's work. This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That and proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man. It's hard-nosed as they come.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
There it is! Reversal!
Oh, man.
What path should an opponent take against a skilled competitor like Charlie Dempsey? How do you get the better of him?
No, I try to brute force the problem and just overpower Dempsey. Charlie's a gifted technician, but he's not a powerhouse. So beat him down in a stand-up fight.
Wait! Easily kicks out of that one.
He's not going to go down that easy.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Ooh.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Stiff elbow to the face.
Dempsey unprepared here.
Oh, buster. Oh, God. What's he planning here?
Planted face first.
Oh, my God.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Real European uppercut.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, now that could be something Dempsey can build off of. Destructive arm breaker. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
And he counters. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Running hard counter.
Can he do it here? Finally, it's over.
People have to remember, Michael, in a tables match, doesn't matter what table you put your opponent through, including our announce table.
Don't say that too loud, Corey. I'd prefer to keep our working area clear, thank you very much.
Well, wait a minute. Since when does what we prefer matter to these superstars?
Actually, Byron, that was a good point. Bottom line is, one way or another, somebody's going through a table tonight.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
As barbaric as it is, the list of superstars who have put their bodies on the line in tables matches is nearly endless.
Some might say there's no better way to cement your legacy than to put your opponent through a table.
Being carried around now.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the left.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Whoa.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
The moonsault.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
As an opponent, how do you deal with an athletic powerhouse like Naomi?
Well, the legs are the source of Naomi's power game, so if I was taking her on, that's where I'd focus my attacks. Take Naomi's legs out from under her, and she'll run out of offensive options.
Oh, great wherewithal there. She countered that into her own offense.
kidding me?
Incredible.
2. A kick out before 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. That's how you impress.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Step ahead there.
What a forearm. Driven down face first.
And we have a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Boom. Hooked up.
He just flipped the script there.
Running hurricane rope.
And down for the count.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What a match.
Up and up.
Slice bread.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
An elbow will break that up. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro. Shoulders down.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
She was ready with the counter.
Implanted by the DDT. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, ouch.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Ooh, bullseye.
Picking up speed.
Oh, course-altering clothesline.
He's able to reverse it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oof, stiff elbow shot. Flying Mayorana, beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them, using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the playground part of the...
A pin! We have a pin!
Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Going for the home run.
Dragon twist cutter.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
We've got Brutus Creed in the ring, quite the physical young superstar.
Brutus loves to dominate his competition and takes a lot of pride in doing so. So if you're in his way, good luck to you.
Yeah, Brutus Creed has trained hard to get to where he is, and he's not interested in playing nice.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Landing the uppercut. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh. And Creed gets warded off.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Disrespectful shove there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
It is his time to take care of business.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT.
He got nailed by that last attack.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily there.
Corey, how do you approach a match against a competitor as technically sound as Brutus Creed?
I'd try to pull him out of his comfort zone. Brutus excels at traditional mat-based wrestling, so maybe get airborne. Attack with speed. Go outside what Creed's used to.
Back and forth we go. Oof. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Double axe handle. Brutus Creed looking to fly.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Running Hurricane Rana. A pin. This might do it.
And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Taking a hold of Brutus here.
Dragon twist cutter.
Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Boom. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Counter by Brutus. What a display of strength here. Power slam. Stops that offense from connecting. Step up enziguri. Totally helpless at the moment.
Hellacious power slam.
Here we go. Cover. A defiant kick out after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Boom. Left an opening and got a kick to the face. There's a wheelbarrow. Into the DDT.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, they got it. What a win. This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for yourself, that's for sure.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Man, a rolling elbow. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top!
She went airborne and missed.
That could make an opening for her.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Cover. Is it enough? Denying a 2 count there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
Check your face after that one. So
This one's all but over.
3 and out. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Misses the target. Oh my God, moonsault. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
She kicks out at 1.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Ouch.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
And she quickly turned that around.
Springboard.
There's the pin.
She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way.
Attacking the body.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Kick hits the mark. A running hurricane.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And here we go. Dragon twist cover.
There is no coming back from that.
Going for the cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter a Hell in a Cell with a different mindset. and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring. A moonsault. Oh, my God.
Moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Boom! DDT!
Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Counters! And here we go, returning to the ring.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Running Hurricane Run.
8 shoulders down.
Is it enough? Oh, he kicked out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Shinsuke at a disadvantage.
Dragon twist cutter.
Can Nakamura come back from that?
2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Getting underway here with Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is a guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. It's the kind of mentality that makes half of Cody's peers respect him, and the other half want to expose him as a fraud.
Yeah, good luck to that other half. Look, Cody wears his heart on his sleeve, for better or worse, and the WWE Universe loves him for it, which is really what matters most to him.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring is quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Just countered.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He's up, got the knees up at the last second. Fins it off. Good counter.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Attempting an early cover here. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oof.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents. He might put him away here. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Up and over.
Slice bread.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
2 count. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. He's still got more left in the tank.
He counters with a great reversal.
Hooked up. DDT.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
He's in for something bad.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation. Man, what timing on that counter. Legs caught.
A clinic of counters.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He has him now.
Brutal face buster.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Cody. Upping your tenacity and giving 110%. Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Uh-oh. Dragon twist cover.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
There's 2. He wins! He wins! And with the bell, Braun Breaker is ready for action.
The unpredictable, badass Braun Breaker has never been an opponent that's easy to prepare for. He knows his goal here. He has a clear vision ahead of him. And you better believe he's going to do whatever he wants to get it.
He's found more guidance, and that's only made it more dangerous. Breaker has always looked focused, predatory even.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are 2 very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around,
Into the DDT.
Oh, my God, the moonsault! And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Breaker's inexperience is showing, and he's been exposed.
Oh!
Hooked up.
DDT.
Simply incredible athleticism.
Got him right where he wants him.
And a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
bulldog. Dominating cross body.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
He knew what was coming there. A reversal. He saw it once more. Setting it up.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time shoulders down. Is this it?
Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Braun avoids the attack.
Placed him in the corner here. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Oh, man, drop kick. It looks like he could get it done here.
And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Going for sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight.
She's bringing the fight outside. And goes back into the ring here.
Ooh!
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
We've seen some creative ways superstars will use the ladder in this type of match. Is that what it takes to win?
It's certainly a good approach, Michael. Surprising your opponent in a ladder match can be one of the most effective strategies. You just don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
It's certainly a fine line you have to walk in this match. She fights back with the counter.
Escapes out of that attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
This might be... Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
That's right, tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant. Oh, my goodness. Taking a hold of Wilson here. Face buster!
Step up Enziguri. And Kid's struggling a bit.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
There's actually no regard. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here.
Yeah, Piper is always ready to get the job done no matter what. This Scottish powerhouse is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
Boom, what impact! And retaliates with a counter. Uh-oh. And a suplex. That can't be enough, can it? Not quite there yet.
Still too early in this match.
Ooh! Corey, what's your advice for taking on a powerhouse like Piper Niven?
Well, Cole, Piper Niven's someone who will run through you like a freight train. So the best course of action is to avoid her at all costs. Strike when the time is right, of course, but in the meantime, watch out for Piper.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Over the top rope. Oh,
This is vicious.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Get in there, ref.
got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Way to avoid that.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Point with the elbow to the nose. Boom!
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
A moonsault. Oh, my God. Amazing move there.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Running Hurricane Rana. Cover here. Is it enough?
The ref didn't see a thing. Are you kidding me?
couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance were launched out the window a long time ago, Saxton. Ivy Nile's focused on destroying her opponents, and tonight should be no different.
Gosh.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Man, face buster. Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show, Cole. They can be the keys to the kingdom if Ivy plays her cards right.
Oh, put down face first.
What a Mayorana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Manages to reverse it. Here's the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Now, trampling the opposition.
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead surgery, draining all the energy out of the opposition. It's locked in.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And he retaliates.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Turning the tables.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Big kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Will this be enough? Fends off a 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ouch. Oh, step up enziguri.
Dodges away.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Counters with a great reversal.
Running Hurricanrana cover. Could this be it?
Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, here we go.
Dragon twist cover.
That can be the game clincher right there.
And a pinfall for the victory. And the victory. The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. She's beauty, she's grace, and she will punch you in the face. Let's all take a moment to behold the glamour that is Blake Monroe.
More like the woman from hell, because as beautiful as Monroe may be on the outside, she's an absolutely ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. The side of her we see whenever she competes.
Let's not overlook the opposition, though. Also in the ring is a hungry superstar who very badly wants a big win tonight.
Yeah, look at the fire in this competitor's eyes. I predict we won't see a lot of messing around here. Not with that intensity.
Man. Blake wasn't prepared for that.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa! Narrowly escaping there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT.
Elbow to the face.
A running hurricanrana.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
But oh, he had that scouted. Here it comes. Dragon twist cutter.
That has to end it.
That might have put it away. There's two. That will end it. Ricky Saints looking to get things going here.
Ricky Saints is the definition of what it means to be a five-tool superstar. This is a guy that doesn't just have it all. He's able to unleash it all with incredible accuracy and speed.
Yeah, and you can tell that's because he has a tremendous amount of confidence in what he does. Even when it seems like he's on the losing end, his confidence enables him to find the upper hand.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Oh.
Step up Enziguri. What a way to get out of that one.
Collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Converts it into a headlock.
Quick switch into a rounded headlock. But he'll soon be put back down. All tied up now. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Ooh.
Here he goes for the win. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
How you impress.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Back in the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow.
Ricky sidesteps it.
Running hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Up
for the crucifix. There it is. Oh, look at this.
Rolling.
Oh, no. Rolling around the ring. The officials just trying to keep up with this. Oh, here it is. The pin.
This could be it. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Now looking stunned here, guys. Strikes with a kick. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Driven down face first.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Shot to the jaw. Able to slip out of that one. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. This has to be it.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Great defense by Saints. And he goes crashing to the outside.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Saints coming back in the ring now.
What a kick.
Oh, perfect kick. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Drop kick. Ricky is pinned. This might be over. Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, here it comes.
Dragon twist cutter.
Does that finish Saints for good?
Two. It is enough. Finally, it's over. This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Heading to the outside now. And what's he looking for here?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. He's just taunting his victim now.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
Blake's got to slow down this assault.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Into the cover for the win.
Looks like we're all set with Becky Lynch in action.
We're about to witness the ultimate form of Becky Lynch. She's always been an incredible competitor in the ring, and she's a maestro on the mic. But now she's unlocked the ring psychology that makes her really dangerous.
She was always a smart competitor in the ring, but Becky is using that mind for more nefarious reasons. I honestly don't think there's anything Becky can do anymore that would shock us.
But this should be an interesting match, considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around,
into the DDT.
Turns it around.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Bang! He finds a counter.
DDT.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. The man, Becky Lynch, certainly never lacking in confidence, but Corey, do you think Becky's confidence could veer into overconfidence here and potentially lead to her downfall?
Absolutely, Cole. Becky's confidence can be a powerful tool, but she needs to make sure she can see the forest for the trees. Because the moment Becky starts acting like this is an easy win that she's got in the bag, that's the moment she'll have a fast one pulled on her.
Into the DDT.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Oh, back elbow.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Stops the kick.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh my God.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Powerful kick.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She kicks out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Running Hurricanrana. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
No! 2 count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Kick to the gut creates separation. What a counter!
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Moonsault. Cover. 2. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out.
Lands a timely reverse. This could be it. This could be the end. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Boom! Good defense from him.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
There's the tap. There's the tap.